Alright. Let's go. I ain't played college football, man. Woo! Good minute. Yeah. All right. Take a break from that 2K, but whew, you should be stressing me out. Wait, what'd I do? No way. Bro, I don't want to play this shit. Oh, okay. Road to Glory. There we go. No, Dynasty. Make sure I go to the right, Dynasty. That's it. What have I done on my recruiting? I don't even remember. I think I did though. Yeah, recruiting. So we got Tulane versus Utsa. Let me see. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. So we're gonna start here like we normally would. Tulane Greenway, let's go.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Yep.
Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Tulane Greenway, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Woo!
He gets a
Let's go.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get
Easy money.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort weaving in and out, covering all that space?
The extra point
His
is
bitch
blocked.
blocked it. Damn.
That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Roadrunners offense will come out first. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long
Yo. What up, Jay?
Show up today and try to get hats to the football.
Good stream early.
Here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too,
Fire smiling face with sunglasses.
They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Takes the handoff. It's Henry.
Oh, shit.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
And he picks
Appreciate
up
it, appreciate
a
it.
huge chunk of yards on that play before he's...
Fire smiling face with sunglasses.
Hey, you gotta get on 2K also.
Make
I
a
gotta
tackle after
get
a
on 2K
long
around.
run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Might as well give it
Woo,
to him again.
tackle.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry.
Woo.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's McCown.
Good sack.
Just
Go.
too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
Hold on. Let me see something. Back out of this. I want to see something real quick. I was running with Hawaii, but shit. I switched to Tulane. I wanted to go back to Hawaii, but they done lost. That ain't gonna blow that up. Whew, that's gonna be a tough one. Tulane and Florida Atlantic. They in the same conference, so I'm trying to decide if I want to, or maybe next season. Memphis 4-2. I don't know if I want to run with Tulane anymore. I feel like Tulane already good. So if I keep running with them, I want to run with a team that I can actually rebuild. Tulane's actually too good. I may just go back to Hawaii. Let me see. Yeah, because they are in, what's their conference? Mountain West. That's what they're in, the Mountain West. Let me see the Mountain West. Yeah. We gonna go back to Hawaii, man. I don't like playing with teams that's already good. So we're gonna create a new character.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer
even though Hawaii done
lost,
lost, we'll still add them and then we'll
figure
drop.
out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Now for the fun part. Here you'll create. Congratulations! It's time to sign your
6-2 ain't that bad either. Oh, they off this week anyway. We'll switch back to Utsa. I mean, not Utsa, but Tulane. And what we will do is retire this coach. And that is how you add and remove a team from your dynasty. I just feel like Tulane got too many good players. Playing with Tulane is not going to be fun. If that makes sense. But I switched to them. Got caught up in the hype. But rebuilding is rebuilding. They already rebuilt. So I just feel like... So I already have... So we're going to exit recruiting. We're just going to finish the season with Hawaii. So we're going to get a coach. We'll do this later. Too many games we played. So being that Hawaii's off this week, we got Cincinnati. I like the Bearcats. Cincinnati and Utah. We done got these boys ranked. Got Cincinnati ranked. The Uts, we 17. We trying to get these boys in the playoffs. Let's go. See, get them some nice jerseys to get their ass toe up in. Current away. Current home. That's all they got? Current throwback. Okay, that's pretty tough right there. Play style. Let's go. Grab me some water.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Here he comes from inside his own side. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Utah Utes offense will go on the attack first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well.
Go.
So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QB.
Ooh.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs. Like that run right
Hit
there.
him low.
And an
Big boy.
absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Utes can really attack on this second and short. Close to the marker, Nick Simmons. Gets him on the
little
ground
rusty.
at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quick.
I had to get out there in the
And
class.
a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be
Blitz
stopped
is
just
nice.
short of the first down. And the Utes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
To the air, it's Gampier. Hauls it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Defense in press coverage. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Parker.
Go.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that
Stop him at the
screen,
line.
and the
Kick the
defense
field
ran
goal.
right through it. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about.
What
with
a
that
hell of a
first
game
offensive
last week.
possession.
The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know.
Wait, let me look at it because I do not remember. Got Pryor, Walker, Williams, Johnson.
Having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose.
Switching it up tonight, I see.
Yeah, man.
Change-ups and
You had
some
2K be
curveballs
stressing
for
you
this
out, bro.
defense.
That 2K is stress you out. Trying to get my damn running backs. Okay. 7. I ain't played it so long.
To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the offense is trying to get physical. They're pulling the backside guard on that play. He completely whiffs, though, and misses his block, and as a result, it's a negative.
Okay, so we got everybody. All right, we can go now.
This
12:45. Ooh. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you right though.
turning it on.
Them runs, like early morning runs and late night runs, they do
Really
be.
nice play call there on second.
But in the afternoon, evening,
he was able to get a lot of that
okay,
yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
Good run, bro.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run
throughout the day. My off headphones on the charger, burning face with sweat, burning face with sweat.
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nah, that's true.
Really nice job by the wide receiver.
That's why I don't like I don't really like streaming 2K, because bro, it's like I want to have the mic off and just run, because you can't be streaming and talk, bro. They finna get on there and cuss you out. And I got into it one time with a Mexican, man. I was like,
but it'll be enough for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find
they go in. That's why I don't like playing like that 3v3. As soon as you get into 3v3, they already talking. At least with the wreck, everybody had a mic on.
Leaves it with the running back. Really good running.
You get in them 3v3s and 1v1s, you might as well go on, ready to argue. I play this, I get a break. I get a break from that argument, man.
This defense needs them right now. To the air, it's Sorsby. Caught near the sticks, it's Royer. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Let's it go to the end zone.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Bearcats. Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know
got
how he
D-boy
lost
ranked now.
Guy, but he lost the race.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Man, I had a female trying going off BC. I didn't shoot the goal. I politely turned my mic on and said, relax, I got you. And all she said was, damn, he was.
Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
Hey, one day I was watching, I was just playing, and the dude, he kept telling the dude, man, you playing like a bitch. You playing like a bitch. And the girl, it was a girl, she got on the thing, she said, I am one.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And they
And
get to
then
the quarterback
he was like, what's your
and gets the
Instagram?
sack. That's a big emphasis for
Oh,
this
man,
defense.
that was
They
funny,
saw
man.
a
That
week
girl's
ago,
like, I am a
this offense
bitch.
gave up 3 sacks. They
She
need
was
to
playing
get to
center
it
or
early
something
and
powerful.
often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Bentley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, while the females
Nah,
think that they feel better, the dudes do.
females, they do. They just come in and they just trying to do their little stuff, they play their role. They ain't trying to be all extra.
These guys
So I
get in
agree.
their
Females
sprinter
do.
stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He's got great speed. found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Got the line up together.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Takes a handoff. It's Pryor. Oh, what a move to get room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Let's go, Pryor.
Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. To the ground. He's got it again.
6, though.
There he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside his own, and the ball's deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't
let a wide
chance.
receiver force a fumble.
Everywhere, it's a turnover. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they'll start this drive off in business. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Let's go back to it.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Oh, did we get it?
It's good. And
hey,
push that lead out a little
cheating. They be cheating, bro.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive.
That was the perfect kick.
Nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points.
This must be a conference game. This got to be a conference game. Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of
damn,
bounds
he got
at the
3 out of that.
17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the run, it's Parker. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Dampier. With the catch, it's Bentley.
I read that.
Finds some space.
And hesitated on the guy. Hey, I saw it, though.
And a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard
that out route made me hesitate.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Put him at a flat.
To the air on first down. He makes the grab. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
Let's get a sack.
We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. And they jumped
in the
out
first
to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
We ain't been throwing the ball.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete.
Bitch.
Breaks into the open.
Damn.
Touchdown, Utes. And once he found open space, the band
Conference game is tough.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of
trying to make an upset.
Football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, let's get a quick score.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wait, let me see that. Why is Caldwell at the slot? Because I put him at the slot. Okay. So you got Allen Goody, Jennings, and then Caldwell is the slot. Gotcha. Because he was too big. Okay, I remember. He was too goddamn big to be at the one.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
So I had to put him at I can get him the ball. He's 6'5", but he cannot get separation. Okay, I remember why I made that change.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Boom. Good kick.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Leads it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
What?
Here he goes.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback
I'm literally in position to pick the ball off.
These guys will take it to the house.
I guess the height matters.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows.
He's loose on the left. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Should be going back to it.
Everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half.
Well, here, Allen,
they generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Good catch.
Finds a man on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but
they keep playing man-to-man.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Go.
Going right
Dunk
back
the goal.
To the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run.
Turn Cincinnati into a powerhouse.
Fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, we got to play better defense, fellas. Got to play better defense.
Offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure
That's our best corner, too.
A little bit on an offense, David, when they... Oh, he's got some space.
Missed the open field time.
Right at the 35
Quarterback,
line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Dampier. Swings it out to his running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Good tackle, because boy, we is getting beat up by him.
It just trickled through his fingers.
Dang.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Let's go.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
This run the rock.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
How he
you got
looking
a
on
big
the
lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking for room. It's Pryor. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
That's right.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Runs through a tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it to the right here. Got the first down and more.
Go.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Always hurt.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency in getting first downs and staying on the...
Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in.
We'll run one more defensive series.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass.
This one turns to a blowout.
Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this
we trying to get in the top 10, man. We trying to get us a playoff bid over here in Cincinnati, man.
And came away with a
there you go. We got to blow everybody out. We're 17 now. We got to rank up.
But today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught behind the line. It's Parker.
Get out of here. No way.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We trying to hit it too hard.
Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Clemens. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
They killing us in the flats. I know the blitzes be working, but they killing my ass in the flats.
They'll move the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
2nd and 1. We'll stunt on the ends.
And the Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Now, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats.
Good defense.
Pulled the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Glover. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Damn.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Plows through the defense. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run.
Good.
And boy,
good.
To that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out.
Got it.
Dead center perfect. Are forced to settle for 3. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Yo, what up, Mitch? Oh, man, I can't call it, man. Playing a little foosball tonight.
Enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Got the quick pass.
Good, bro. Good, bro. How about you?
To save precious seconds.
I don't know why I do that.
And the
I don't know. You ever play this shit and it throw the ball for you sometimes? Let's see if I can catch the sweep.
Time running short in the half. Finds his man. It's Allen. He'll step out of bounds.
Halftime.
Right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
I'm doing good, bro. Just watching NBA basketball game.
Gotcha. Hey, you seen the news about your boy Giannis? He may come to Miami.
In Salt Lake City. And this has just been a passing.
They're looking to trade him.
Really by both offenses.
They said they was gonna put a package together for him to come to Miami.
Forcing the secondaries to come.
Dang, what's his name? Yeah, they give up Hero. Somebody else.
Pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that
was tough.
Let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Yeah, he got it too.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Ooh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Here's a heat.
There we go.
This one's complete.
Hold on to it, Colin.
Enough for the first down at the 42.
Gain of 19 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. And the physical play there.
I didn't think he was going to catch that.
Completion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Let's see what we can do.
Looking for space. It's Pryor.
Ooh.
He makes
Did he get the first?
48. That'll be enough.
He's hurt, though.
And a pickup of 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats are on the move. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense.
There he goes.
Good round.
Move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job
let's go.
in the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Grabbed in the middle, it's Caldwell.
Good play, boy.
That end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there, put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Good shit.
Touchdown Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. Precision blocking.
We can simulate now. We just gonna run our offense. Speed up the game. Check the stats out. Let's see who need to get what. All right, so Hornsby's at 300. No, that's somebody else. Hornsby at 307, 3 touchdowns. Pryor got 95 yards. Walker, so I need to get Pryor 100 yards. Who else? Goody, Royal, Allen. All right, so I just need to sub out the quarterback. I'm gonna get the quarterback out the game. Then we're gonna go with the freshman. Okay, we got a pocket passer. We're gonna put old Samaj Jones in. He little as hell though. I don't know. Let's see.
Here comes
Get us
the
a PT.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. That
5'11" quarterback.
Aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now on first down from the 43. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill.
Let's see what you can do. See what their arm can do.
Over 100 yards on the day.
Get the ball to Allen.
But on that
Pretty
play,
simple.
really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can
go
turn
for it.
into 60.
We going for it.
Beautiful to be quarterback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over.
Jump ahead. We ain't gonna play defense. They can't come back anyway. But I am just gonna put the backups in. Let's just go ahead and put the backups in. Just put them back in the game. Yeah. Don't need Pride hurt. Need him for next week.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Walker. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Cincinnati gonna be in the playoff. Watch.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Jones to throw. With the catch, it's Caldwell. Still on his feet.
Hey, good catch, boy.
Pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Okay, Caldwell.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, and switch the momentum to your side quickly.
You take Caldwell out as a slot if he gonna still be in the game. I don't need him catching every pass. Caldwell, we'll put Allen now.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Damn, he has a horrible. He the backup though. It is what it is. It's a blowout, so we got the backups in now. So shit.
Wants to throw it.
Interception.
He's got him. He's gonna
we going for it. It's a blowout. We got to see what this backup is, man. We might, we trying to make a run.
Fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off, and he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there.
You got to get back on that college football, man. This shit is fun.
Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Leaves it with the back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
These young boys some touches, man.
Huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
Let's see how
the
we do
ball
on
to
the
the ground.
field.
4th down coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That is no.
Why is the kicking not the same as Madden? Like, they make the kicking as if these motherfuckers just don't know what they're doing. Kicking should be just like Madden kicking.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical
wide.
down the stretch of this
really
game.
should be.
Try to continue to do this on the
Should
ground.
be running the ball up the middle.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Now they're playing up close. I mean,
on the ground. And he takes it in for the score.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Come on, let's go ahead and simulate. We got a good lead. There ain't no reason we try to play defense to stop them. We are blowing them out. So we're gonna do what they're gonna do. Get our young boys some touches. Go on to the next game.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He has the 1st and still
Good
on
run.
his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just
See,
going
my boy
to
can
run
throw
this football
downfield.
to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being
Cover
more physical
4.
at the point of attack.
That's a blitz.
Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught.
Had to get rid of it. That was a blitz. I saw that coming.
There, moved it forward just a few.
They don't do good
Behind
at
the
disguising
chains now on
blitzes.
2nd and long.
Looks like cover 2. Let's see.
The play action fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got his man on the right.
Yeah, that was cover 2.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
All right, Ricky, I see you. Well, that was cover 3. Okay, I thought it was cover 2. All right, Rook.
And
Freshman,
the
not
Bearcats have
rookie,
it with a
freshman.
1st and 10. Jones to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Get my freshman
He is
first touchdown.
in this
I don't think I
offense.
played with the freshman yet.
And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone.
Get him his first touchdown.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Sticks right there.
He's got it on the move.
Oh, he didn't get
He's
it.
down
Damn.
at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Had it in his
Dropped
hands.
it. Bro, how you the #1 receiver? You dropping passes. This is your 2nd drop.
3rd down. Boy, they
We'll go back
love
to
move
you.
the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Put him a little bit deeper so they don't.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We just
And the
gonna
defense
run.
gets
See if
the
we can
big
run
3rd
it in.
down stop, create some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to
Got it.
continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like. These
Oh,
are
we get that was a
positive
first
signs
down.
from a
Oh,
group that
okay.
You know, needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get
Let's see if
better.
I can get my freshman a touchdown, man. Somebody got to get open here.
So after hitting bankrupt, spinning that wheel of
Come on,
fortune,
Allen.
now this offense can tack a little more onto the lead. They have it 1st and goal.
Ooh.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything.
We gonna get him his first touchdown.
Except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Allen route short.
Wants to fire on second down. Bring in the heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense.
Come on, somebody. All right, let's just throw a screen. Just throw a screen, bro.
Up on 3rd and goal.
Because I can't get it. I forgot these are all the backups, so.
Grabbed behind the line. It's
We got it. Oh, we got it.
They're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points.
Yeah, it's a blowout. Yeah, we might well go. They're going to run the clock out anyway, so.
This
Good game, Bearcats.
When you have the better team, go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard.
Hornsby had a good game. Give us a
You know
walk.
you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
All right, who next? Who next? So we ready to advance here in Utah. So let me see the playoff bracket. College football playoff bracket. So how can we get in? So right now is Miami, Georgia, Oregon. Those are my 3 teams I'm controlling. And then I'm also, so Colorado's in. Okay. So I think we just got to win our conference in Cincinnati. Just got to take care of business. All right, so next team up is Hawaii's off. So we got Kennesaw State, Georgia State. I got Kennesaw State ranked number 25. That is wild. That is wild. Kennesaw State, Georgia State. The Owls, we just ain't been playing good with these. All right, so let's run with we got UTEP and Kennesaw State. 7-0. Doing a good job, coach. You're doing a good job. So this is a Conference USA game. That's crazy. And they are 67. They just trash. But we rebuilt it though. You know, man, we'll get there. Get us some decent recruits. I like that white and green. All right, let's go. The game get out of hand, we gonna start simulating.
Played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing because if this
we should have us a good crowd though.
It might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen.
Out there in Kennesaw, we should have us a pretty decent crowd now. This bitch used to be empty. Damn, ain't nobody coming to the games yet.
See a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm
ain't nobody at the game.
Here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, KSU.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going.
Shit like a high school game. We the number 25 ranked team. It look like a high school game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson.
Oh, I love him do that. Let's go.
That gamble did not pay off as they
Talk to
bring
him,
him
coach.
down at the 12-yard line. So UTEP's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us.
Sack early. Set the tone.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent.
There we go.
Like they lead by example. Then they start to learn their
Set
voice
the tone,
and lead
fellas.
the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Makes the grab. Hard-hitting tackle.
Let go.
And offensively, I love running these.
We got some visitors.
I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's
3 stars, but
man,
you know,
they're so
it's
successful.
hard to get
It's
recruits
just
on
about
Kansas.
seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice
sack.
job. The wide
Let's get a
receiver
sack.
has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards.
He's coming.
Nice pitch.
He's coming. Go.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle
Go,
of
man.
the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
They're going to get out of hand early,
Punt
man.
is on its way. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Let's get these
Man
backs
down
together.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Belcher. No, it's Diggs. Wait, hold on. I need to see. I ain't played in a minute. I don't know my lineup. You got to play with a lot of backs. So you got Bennett is 0. Belcher's 4. Diggs. Who's my power back? Oh, he get red shirted. Okay, so it's Bennett, Belcher. So I can just go straight down. It don't matter. 0, 4, 3, and 26. 0, 4, 3, 0, 4. Got to run the play. Let's go. I do that next play. Oh, they run a 3-3. Oh, yeah, die.
Give to Brown. He breaks a tackle. And a nice
Brown is the
solid
foul
pick up
back.
there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Innocent, man.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open.
Holding.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Chad putting a transfer portal. Illegal blocking the back wide.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
I need to swap. Put Diggs there. I hate this. I feel rusty.
Down.
Snap.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wants to throw. It's Odom. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the ball
That hurt.
Disastrous play.
Shit.
Oh, the offense
Back on
fortunate to
defense.
fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
All right, fellas, get another stop.
UTEP has the ball. The
Fuck that
offense
drive
ready
up.
to go back to work.
Thinking
They
too
went
much.
3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The inside handoff. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I need to sack my boy.
Off play action. He'll throw it.
Oh, good play. And here's the lineman.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard
What big boy doing down there? Oh, that's a tight end.
down.
Ah, hell no. I gotta see what the fuck that he like. A damn tackle. Tight end. He was number 81. 6'5", 275. True freshman. Damn.
Completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll run it with Wilson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Come on, we got to blow them out. I don't
play.
want to have to play this whole game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Oh, he's got some space.
Wow.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Big boy.
Quick strike complete. All right, guys, let's step back here and talk UTEP. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Rides to back and leads
tackle.
it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It might go to the flash.
It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are.
Not a top 10
but you're not going to
defense.
bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Pressure coming.
Yes.
Just
Kick a field goal.
Get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal.
All right, UTEP, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but we finna go score.
This one from the left hash and 33 yards away. That is.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know it or not.
Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Got enough for the 1st down. Turning it on. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Why's Diggs?
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Looking for a crease. It's Bennett.
There you go.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Knew it. That's 6 there.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Owls. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Anyone can beat you on Heisman.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can
You have to go ahead
explosive
and blow a
plays,
team out or
like
not. They
right
stick
there.
in. They
They're
might beat
top
you.
10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Good defense.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You tried it.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. And they'll mark him at the 48. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Not that time.
Complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Got him.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men.
Got him again. Let's go.
The heat coming in, it burns him up. Another sack. The Miners decide to punt it away.
I wonder why ain't nobody in the stadium.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Kennesaw State been balling, bro. Ain't nobody come to watch us.
Here looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the run, it's Bennett. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Shit, like I never drive.
Trying to impose their will
big
with
boy.
the run. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Sad watch sign. I really hate to see somebody tuck a t-shirt into some jeans.
First play of the period, first down here.
Man to man, this might be a...
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. Breaks into the open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Odom. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach.
You get up 28-0, we simulate.
Get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in
this
this game.
they
Don't
style
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Miners want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Here comes the Heat.
Good sack.
And the Heat.
That's all it takes is one sack. That's it.
Back at the 45.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games. And they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
No.
It's Odom. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field.
Good set. Big boy got back though.
Quarterback, man, you make him think. You speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Wrestled down
Let's go.
at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Come on, we need another stop, man. We need another
now
stop.
3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking downfield, it's Rotlier. Wide out trying to get
Holding.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There
That's
is a flag on the field.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't hold, bro.
Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. This defense has forced a couple of
This was a good
downs,
drive
but
by
they
them,
haven't
but
been
they
able to
couldn't
get off
score.
the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They found a way to get in the rug, but he has stopped short, and it'll be 4th down.
It took a lot of time off the
And
clock.
they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
And he missed it again.
No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a
They
field goal they
cheat
got
for
to
me
make.
too, man. They don't let me get them kicks.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver going in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Oof.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the
I ain't
quarterback.
gonna lie, they
Outside
is
the
giving me
pocket,
a fucking
nobody's
hard
open, so
time.
you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Plenty of work to do.
I mean, we
here on
both
2nd
sorry,
and
but
long.
damn. You just give me a hard time.
Back to pass, it's Odom. That's caught, it's Rogers. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open
Go.
downfield.
Ah.
What a play there, and he's
play.
got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Dix.
And he'll race it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over James Madison. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
All right, one more score, we simulate. We'll probably for halftime. We'll just simulate. We get this is a blowout. At this point, it's going to be a blowout. Put the backups in. Oh,
Snags a quick pass on the left. Turning it on. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Safe completion on the screen. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Miners want to crank the tempo. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning.
Oh, we missed the tackle. But we
unfortunate to get that one back.
We missed the tackle.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
So I got to control.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Oh.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It'll be a draw. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss
Make
of
this
1.
a blowout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Let's it fly.
Oh, we let Big Boy catch it.
Touchdown.
No.
Niners.
And that touchdown is so big for this
What time we
offense,
got?
right?
We got
because
no
here
time.
at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positive.
Hey, we let Big
build
275 catch
in the
it,
second
man.
half, and right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Don't touch it. Damn.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
All right, we got to.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Looking downfield, it's Odom.
Okay, out of bounds.
It's Rodgers. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And let's see if we can get a big play.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Moss. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Pulls it in, it's Moss. We've got a timeout
Damn.
in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Seven seconds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the
They
half.
playing back so far, ain't much I can really do.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Bennett. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got it. Let's go. We got it. Finally, they let me give me a kick.
Somehow sneak that over the crossbar.
All right.
And now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Let's go. You bring this out, we don't care.
He'll bring it out.
Blowing y'all out.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to.
All right, so what we need to do stat-wise, at this point, it's a blowout. So who we need to get what? Quarterback having a good game. 32 yards. Yeah, we really got to run the ball. Hey, use the bathroom, man. My bad. Oh, let's go.
Turn at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll open the second half with a run. A stop in behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Go.
There he goes. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a
we running the ball this half.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
And after
we ain't playing no defense
defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this
keep running the ball,
defender.
man. Keep running the ball.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to the play.
Tackle
can't stop
made
him.
at the 27. Let's give him
Just
10
can't let
yards
nobody
on
get
the
hurt.
play, and it is enough for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He stopped after a 1 yard.
Are we setting up a shot play?
25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Here's the handoff.
First down.
He gets it
Oh, no.
close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
How? We on the line and it's not a first down?
Trying to get it to the marker. Headed to the end zone.
Did we get it?
Get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
That was a big run right there.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success.
We
Right
did
there,
never
they
run the
generate
ball.
another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why.
Touchdown, Owls. And
That's how you get to the blowout. Alright, so we not gonna play no defense. We're gonna let them do what they gonna do. They don't have enough. They ain't gonna be able to come back. So let's bring out.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He'll get it out to the 25. Not
boy Bennett hits 100.
Backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Kennesaw.
See, all of that should be full, man. We ain't got nobody in the game, bro. That's
man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and
a $5.7. So we just finna simulate. We gonna let them do what they gotta do. This super blowout right now. Alright, so I ain't really gotta run with Bennett. Oh, okay. Bennett getting a breather.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Looking for space. It's Belcher. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1.
Get Diggs 100.
Power football with the run. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
The give to the tailback. Got the first down.
Get on, get on.
For more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We don't run enough. We can throw a play
4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Complete to the right. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they...
Now this is first catch. Hurry up and get this game over with.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and
They
centers
can
have
bend
to
you
work
the
together.
ball.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Oh, he read it. Oh, he read it. He read it. That was a good read.
A few extra on that return, but
That was a good read. I honestly thought he was going to sit. He read it, though. Dang.
here comes the offense onto the field again. To throw, it's Odom.
What happened?
And they can't make the connection, and
Hold
it
on.
could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Okay, ready?
They'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
They knock him down, but he's got enough.
That should have been an interception, but they ain't smart enough.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag,
let's get Diggs his 100 yards.
and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They go to the ground, and he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. To the ground with the back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, he done got hurt for real.
Looking for room, it's Belcher. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Yeah, he ain't even back in yet.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He'll try the left side. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
I don't want to do this.
Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Back to throw, it's Odom. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not.
All right. Simulate. They score, they score, they don't, they don't. All right. Hey, my boy still hurt. Did he get his 100 yards, though? I think he did. Nope. 4 yards away. We'll just run with Belcher and Brown. All right, cool.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out. Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Come on, Belch.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first.
Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the football.
Go, boy.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They're going to ride this running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
Yeah, we want to rub salt in the wound.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Odom. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Goes through his hands.
Oh, bro, he dropped it.
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it
That was
in.
a bad pass. I shouldn't
Let's
have
see
threw
if
that.
the defense comes after
But he
them.
was just
3rd and
standing
short
there.
for the 45. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Working their way closer and closer.
I wanted to get him
3rd
300
down
yards.
conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Dang, he dropped.
At
That
some
would have
point
been
for the
good.
defense, I'm just thinking, hey,
I wanted to
man,
get him
like, it's
300
got to be
yard
somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their...
Oh, he had 84 yards. All right, cool. See if we can get the ball back. That ball game. Good stuff, Kennesaw State. Grab us some more water. That's why we be using the bathroom. Yeah. All right. We gonna get us one more in, man. I ain't played football. I miss playing football. That's the thing. He said the single state, Kennesaw State single season receiving touchdown record. Okay. Receiving touchdown record. I just saw that. Christian Moss for receptions. Okay. I'll leave with awards. Mario, the career passing touchdown record. We ready to advance? Season almost over with. Oh yeah, I'm already. Alright, so we're done with Cincinnati. I gotta do that. Okay, so we're gonna 1, 2. Okay, so yeah. So I'll run with them now. And then we're gonna try to get a stream in tomorrow so we can wrap up this week and go on into week 11. We almost done. So we got FIU against Missouri State Bears. Let me show you. We are playing on Heisman for the record. Heisman. So this is Heisman. This ain't easy mode. We're playing on the hardest level they got in this mode. Alright. Any cool jerseys? Any updates? Yes, sir. We got the Binding Device. What kind of jersey they got? Current, alternate. Okay. Mo State. tell off on y'all last pause. About 9. We should be done by 9:30.
The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
That bitch shot the cannon out that bitch. Let go, man. Show us how these Florida boys do. Oh, shit.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Panthers
got my little warmer on, chill all warm and shit.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff.
All right, let's see the run. I do not remember the lineups on none of these teams except for the Hurricanes. So Owens carry. 5, 6, 20, 21. Damn. So he should be the power back. So 5, power back, 20, and 21. All right, cool.
Fans, they're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So,
wait, should carry be the... Yes. So carries the power back. All right, cool.
Getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance.
You get the first.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Oh, these boys think they good.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him down.
They play a lot of man-to-man.
It's a first down for FIU.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense.
Glad we got that
lucky
back.
to get that football back.
Damn.
The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Jenkins. Makes the grab, it's Perry. Strong.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side. Touchdown, Panthers! A great catch and run for 6.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good kick.
Out of the end zone.
Whew.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches
I thought it was supposed to rain
and
tomorrow.
he'll show you some flashes of why you should
talking about
trust
snow on
him.
Saturday.
But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2.
Wait, hold up. Why is he so slow? We can't be doing that bad at defense. Damn, he is slow. Anybody else? Sheesh. Courtney. 81 speed. I might need to put him there. He is slow. Taylor. Wait, who is Taylor? Oh, he's on the backside. I don't need him blitzing though. Damn, he is slow. 6'5", 270. I might have to put Courtney there. Let me see. Yeah, we gonna go with that.
Incomplete first down, and now they take a sack on 2nd down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense, and I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive.
I don't know, I might even leave him there. Hold on, let me put him in. They got 2 sacks back to back. Let me put him back. Artemard, whatever his name is. I know they probably just suck, but let me put him back in there. He's a senior. All right. He got 2 sacks.
The execution has got to be better.
The Bears will punt it away on 4th down.
Yeah, this is going to be a blowout.
3 and out, they got
this will be a
stuck in
super
reverse.
blowout.
They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch around the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. They'll try the run.
They are playing the hell out of the run.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a 1st down.
And that makes me think, do I want a blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz. Nice read by the QB. Nice job by the running back getting some extra yards and getting the 1st down.
Handoff from the gun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
They blitz a lot, though.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Gotta be creative with
They
them.
get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they...
Good shit, Dimps.
Touchdown, FIU.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
Let's go.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got a man, it's Robinson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
So who is Chaney? Chaney is the right linebacker. So Courtney's not even in now. I'm gonna just go with put Courtney right here.
And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30.
Ooh.
Coverage team was down there to
I
corral
go
him.
by
They made
28
the
that
stop,
ball
and they'll
game.
mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Shit.
Oh, they're after him. Just
Get rid of that.
Man, he'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion.
They blitz a lot, though.
Smart
It's
play.
hard to...
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Good catch, boy.
He's got it for a big play. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Panther.
Oh, yeah, this one's blowout. Run this last series. If they don't score, we finna. Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves
He
in the
finna
hole
get
here
hurt
in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line. And
turning it on. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Bears line up to punt it away. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
Let's go, let's
they
go.
They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
Run the ball. Let me try
going nowhere.
Pause.
Stops at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go up the middle. Let's see how it works up the middle. Because it seems like I can't get nothing going.
Right back to the well.
They hitting too.
headed to the end of the first quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the run, it's Lions. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back.
Good stuff.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And the Panthers are rolling down the field. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Sleeping.
Trying to run, it's Owens. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. FIU pushing tempo. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. The give to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He cannot move the ball.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out.
I could have went for it.
It's good. He hit that one.
They can't score anyway. We're just going to simulate and just get our stats like we normally do. It's a blowout. Oh, shit. They fucking... See, that's the only thing about it. When you simulate, if the computer let them score, then you got to come back in and play defense to stop them.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. There he goes. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Right back to the well. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Damn, this thing got...
He's up to 81 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
He leads the nation?
To the running back. Across
Let's go.
The 25. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy.
Wood took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defense.
Touchdown, Florida International. And they take it in for 6.
So we did score on that drive. Now they score again, I got to start playing defense. Damn, they keep scoring. We can't. So we really can't stop them in real life. So
the Panthers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. On the move, it's depth. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a
going for it.
yards
Oh,
short
job,
of the first
Bacon.
down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Going for this, buddy.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, what they would think. We going for that.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Panthers want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Perry. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Come on.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Catch in the middle. It's Payne. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
6.
Touchdown, Panthers! Fit it in the window.
Yeah. Go to the next quarter. I'm going to go one more shot. And if we can't stop these boys, then I'm going to have to just play defense and finish the game. All right, we did get the stop. Man, I kept him from scoring. I let the computer play, and the computer let him score.
National offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
He run some good routes. I ain't gonna lie.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
He leads the nation in rushing?
Here's the handoff. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. FIU pushing tempo. He'll run it again. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end.
Go ahead and get this game over with. We just cannot stop him. All right, I'm gonna play defense. I'm talking about, dang, I don't want the defense to look bad, so I kind of.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
On it.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Hey, everybody getting hurt.
Down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After run, now throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Perry. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Jenkins. Caught close to the
touchdown.
Marker, it's Perry. Touchdown, FIU. And they add 6 more to the board.
All right, let me get play some defense, man. I didn't want them to score at all.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The give out of the gun.
Did he get it? He got
before
it.
He gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd.
4th quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Cincinnati 17, Colorado 13, Georgia State and Kennesaw State all are ranked. All my teams ranked except for 2.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Shit. Which is ain't coming back.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quick completion to the right. At the 45 on his
Oh, no. Come on. Y'all just letting him do all this.
On him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes the catch. It's Lawrence.
Oh, so they just let them do all this then. It ain't. I'm thinking that the computer just playing bad defense. They just let them get all this shit.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Lawrence.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he's got
Look at this shit, bro.
And he's slipping
I see
and
that.
he'll house it. Touchdown.
That don't even make sense though. I see what they're doing. They trying to make this like an awesome comeback type.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control.
They trying to
the
let
running
them.
game
They
if you
want
don't
this to
control
look
the
like
line
a
of
miraculous
scrimmage. How about the
comeback.
defensive line
They just
doing a
let
great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
But not.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Panthers are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. FIU pushing tempo. Trying to pound it in.
Oh, wow.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Do not run him too much.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He splits.
Fuck that. We ain't playing no defense. They just gonna have to get their little points. Oh, we stopped. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's check the stats. We got 2 minutes. Don't want to see. He 261. Owens, Downs, line, carry. All right, line to carry.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
We missed it.
Tried to give it enough body.
We missed it. Okay, this ball game, I guess. Ball game. 34 seconds.
This drive will come from their own 23. Looking for a gap. It's Lyons. He's out past the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Give to the running back. Looking for room at the 30. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. With
Bro, he just ran straight up.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hold seconds. Hurry. Ah, that's ball game. That's
well, this was an
good game in the
showcase
night. Good
out
game
there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring.
Good game in the night. And the coach leveled up. Cool. Alright, so back on our football thing. Ready to advance. Alright, so we should be back here tomorrow, man. I'm trying to be back here tomorrow. Finish up this week. Anywho, man. Oh, well, appreciate y'all for tuning in to Dirty Red Gaming. And we out.